This part doesn't seem so bad. The bad part is the airbags deployed.
Yeah.
So both Jose and I, it was really kind of shocking.
Sometimes I leave the stuff right here, and I say I will put it away later, but I never did it.
I want everybody to see, look how Jose puts more dirt on my side of the bucket than on his side of the bucket. This winter we want to be making soaps. I want to be learning to make cheeses.
Oh yeah.
Because I need to create some things that we can sell during the off season or make during the off season. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is December
8th, I think. Yeah.
The 8th? Yeah, I think it is the 8th. It's Friday. So we are, it has been a weird start to the winter.
Yeah.
Or to the off season. We have not had hardly any snow. And today and yesterday, both well above freezing. It's almost like spring.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't even get below freezing last night, which I think is probably pretty unheard of. I think when we got up this morning, it was in the 30s, like 38.
Yeah.
So it is very wet outside because the little bit of snow is just puddled now around the property. The dogs are very muddy. And so we've been kind of behind on getting some projects done we needed to get done. We've been wanting to fill these beds.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of weeks ago, I got them sealed.
Mm-hmm.
So we did all the sealing on all these beds. And now Jose cut the wood and has filled the beds with some wood to give them some bulk. So we're not putting in so much topsoil. Otherwise, we would need truckloads of topsoil. And then today we're going to fill those.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, so Jose is going to bring over first our mulch, our cedar mulch, because we're going to put a layer of cedar mulch in just to help, again, bulk things up. And then we are going to add the topsoil that's out here, which we want to get that done now because we need to plow out front here when we start getting a lot of snow.
Yeah.
And we don't want that pile to freeze or we'll never get it to move. And so it's still not frozen. So we're going to get that done today. I also want to try and clean up some of this greenhouse, although next week we have
another 40s.
Yeah, we have like 4 sunny days and even some temperatures in the 40s,
Yeah.
which is going to be very nice. So I can get some stuff done here in the greenhouse next week if needed, because filling these beds is going to take us a very long time. It's all by hand with buckets of soil. These ones took us 2 days. And so the outer ones, though, we think we can roll up the plastic and bring it in with the bucket on either the tractor or the skid loader.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're going to try that anyway because it'll be way easier for the tractor to do the work than us to do the work. So, all right, nothing else that interesting going on. We did hit a deer with the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the Upper Peninsula, this time of year, there's a lot of deer activity. And they say the accident rate with deer goes way up. And so last night I had my first experience with that.
Oops.
Yeah, we hit a deer last night, which this part doesn't seem so bad. The bad part is the airbags deployed.
Yeah.
So both Jose and I, it was really kind of shocking because Jose pointed at the deer on the side of the road and she took 2 jumps.
Yeah. And then
Landed
bam.
right in front of the truck. And I didn't even see her till she was in front of the truck. Jose said he thought she was going to clear the truck because she jumped pretty good. But she didn't. So we're just waiting for insurance to call to figure out what the next step is.
Yeah.
But we stopped. We didn't see any deer. So we don't know if she ran off or what happened. But it's disappointing. It's, this stuff happens. It's just a frustrating addition to the to-do list.
Yeah.
Not a fun experience. I don't recommend doing that. And I don't think anything else. I watched my friend's kids for 2 weeks. So that's why we haven't been doing videos because I was off farm doing nothing farm related for 2 weeks. I think Jose enjoyed the downtime. I enjoyed the downtime. And so now we're ready to get back to work.
Let's go see what happened here, because there's a lot of things here outside. So I think that's the first thing I want to do here is try to move everything. So I will be doing this right now, and then the next thing we're doing is try to roll the plastic, not all to the top, but just enough to use the tractor. All right, I think it will be easy in that way. Sometimes I leave the stuff right here, and I say I will put it away later, but I never did it.
Okay, so this is our topsoil pile. It looks to not be too frozen, so I think we're still in good shape to get it moved. And this is our neighbor's dog, Pepper, who is apparently king of the hill, queen of the hill.
Hey, Pepper.
So we're just currently measuring the bucket to see if we're going to be able to fit it in there. I don't think we're going to be able to. The bigger goal is just to get the dirt closer, because moving it by bucketfuls is the worst. So if we can move it by tractor bucket rather than plastic bucket, would be a lot better. I want everybody to see, look how Jose puts more dirt on my side of the bucket than on his side of the bucket. Okay, so we got these 2 beds filled.
Yeah.
Now we are just putting the plastic back on. So Jose is working the outside. I'm going to do the inside here. And then once that's done, we're going to try to fill this 3rd bed here, but I don't think we're going to get to the 4th bed today. It's already 3 o'clock. This time of year we get started a lot later than we do in the summer, so it's always later when we're moving around.
Hello everybody, today is Wednesday, November 13. Wow, almost halfway, and it's a beautiful day outside. It's a perfect day to work, so I'm going to finish here. This is another bed. Hey Evan, she's shaking the bed. Snow sliding. Yeah, I will continue working here because today is a beautiful day and very warm. You can see the snow is sliding. This one is down, it's completely down. So now I'm going to do the other one. I will start moving door, but first I need to take away this pallet from here. Okay. Get it, Evan. Get it, Evan. Somebody's here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is December
14.
14th.
Wow.
The days just keep getting away from me. I feel like a lot is happening and nothing is happening all at the same time. My sister's been in town, so we've been hanging out a lot with her, doing, holiday shopping and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's been fun, but not a lot of work getting done. We did, though, finish getting all these beds filled. Jose finally got the last 2 done yesterday while I was gone to town with my mom.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And today, Jose, you're going to try to get these plants torn out of here?
Yeah.
So he's going to get these tomato and pepper plants out of here so they don't rot in here all winter. And then you also said maybe putting the leaves on the garden beds?
Not today, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. It's supposed to be 45 or 46 here today.
On December? Wow.
In December. It is beautiful out. It is
Yeah.
not very often in December you can walk around without a jacket on.
No.
We not been wearing jackets, at least not middle of the day. And so we're supposed to have several days above freezing during the day. Not real warm, but right around 35 for the next few days. So we're going to try and get a few more things done outside. Today, though, because I want to start doing some projects in the house, in the kitchen, I need to get the kitchen organized and ready to go. It's just a disaster in there from the winter. And you've got cabinets that you just shove stuff into, so I'm getting all that cleaned out today. I already started this morning. But this winter, we want to be making soaps.
Uh-huh.
I want to be learning to make cheeses.
Oh, yeah.
Because I need to create some things that we can sell during the off season or make during the off season to sell during season to try to make a little bit more money. Plus, we're really slow during the off season, so it's a great time to be doing cheeses. And we've never made cheeses, so Stephanie is who I'm going to be doing podcasts with. She's very interested in cheeses, so I bought a cheese making kit, which I will show you when we get to making cheeses. And I'm going to be going over to Stephanie's house to be making cheeses at least one day a week. We ordered in the raw milk from the herd share that we have.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be getting the extra couple of gallons of milk every week to be able to make cheeses. So that ought to be fun.
Yeah.
And then soaps are a great thing that I can make during the winter and have available during the summer. And we want to do some signature soaps here on the farm. For sure an apple cider soap because we have so much apple cider here. So I need to get my kitchen clean though.
Good.
That's one thing I need to be working on. All right. Oh, and then we're going to Uncle Harry's tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very exciting.
The family time.
Yep, having some family time, hanging out with Uncle Harry. And then tomorrow night I'm making dinner for my sister and her crew. Oh, thank you, Evan, for moving the camera. Now it's more on me than Jose. Perfect. All right, let's get to work.
All right. This is oregano. It's still usable. Much better, much better. And now we're going to now we go inside to see what happened inside. What's going on, huh? And I think I will be working here. I will continue working here because I need moving to inside the 101. The 101 is the soil we use for start planting. It will be for next season. So I want to move a couple big back here, huh? Maybe 1, 2, and 3 over there in the corner. I don't know. I don't know yet. I will see.
Okay, so I got most of the main cabinets cleaned out in the kitchen, which makes me very happy, but now I need to wash the windows. This cart that we keep in the center needs to get cleaned off. I keep all of my baking stuff, bowls, and everything on it, and it hasn't been cleaned in a while. So it's very dusty. Need to clean all of that. And then this area, like, we have totes over here that we keep all of our baking stuff in because we don't really have storage in the kitchen. But we're gonna plan on turning this room here off to the side, part of it into a pantry. So eventually we'll have room. But I think for now we might get a shelving unit where I can put all of these bins, because right now it's a pain in the butt. If I want to bake anything, I have to go through these bins and move them all around, and they're pretty heavy. So this all needs to get cleaned out. I want to put some of my canning stuff over here behind, so I have easy access, and if we buy a shelf, I can put some in there. So that's the project. Hopefully for tomorrow, get the kitchen all done, because I have about 90 pounds of carrots I need to work through, and that needs to get done this coming weekend. And then I want to be doing some canning because I have plenty of stuff in the freezer.